What's up, guys? B&B Sports Cards and Collectibles. Back here with a 1992 box of Action Packed, the All Madden Team. Ran across this the other day. Paid about $6 for it. And never opened one before. So, see if we can get anything crazy. Maybe the 24 karat gold stamped cards, something like that. Highly doubt it. Nothing too valuable in here, but I like opening the old stuff. So let's get started. Action Pack was a pretty cool card just for the fact that it was a little thicker, than all the rest of the cards. Person I got this from, I think, had a convenience store. Comes with a little booklet of some kind. Interesting. Merchandise. So if you want an Action Pack jacket or watch, you can order one. I have a feeling they're probably out. Alright, so quite a few packs here. I didn't even see how many it came with. 24 packs. 6 cards in a pack. So, decent amount of cards. For $6. It's not that bad. The Emmitt Smith, I think, is the most valuable base card as far as, price that Beckett has listed. But, I don't think it's a real sought after product or anything. But it is neat old product. I don't know if there's any interest for it out there or not, but we'll check it out. Alright, so they are going to be a little stuck together, nothing major. They were sitting in this lady's garage, so. Alright, first one is John Daly, the golfer. That's interesting. Howard Ballard, Neil Anderson, All Madden Trophy, Steve Tasker, Jerry Ball. As you can see, most of you probably know the Action Pack cards kind of pop out at you. The word is embossed, maybe. You can actually feel on the card. They just kind of basically folded it and glued it right here where this gold strip is. So it's a little thicker card. Don't get damaged quite as easily, which is good since they've been sitting around for a while. But these are, fresh out of the pack, so they don't look too bad. A little sticky, but no damage from being stuck. All right, Michael Irvin, Will Wolford, Greg Minuski, Charles Mann, Jim McMahon, Chris Spillman. And I don't really know what the 24 karat cards look like. Maybe I'll be able to tell if I see one. Jesse Sapolu, another Jim McMahon, Jerome Brown, another Chris Spillman, The Fridge, Anthony Munoz. The All Madden Team. So I guess this was obviously separate from the regular action-packed set that would come out. I want to say these are lesser of the two. Pat Swilling, Clay Matthews, Seth Joyner, Eric Allen. There's the Emmitt. And Ronnie Lott. Very cool. Got Emmitt and Irvin so far. I am a Cowboys fan, so I like seeing those guys. Alright, Seth Joyner, Kevin Butler, Clyde Simmons, Robert Del Pino, Eric Kramer, and another trophy card. I'm assuming the gold card is, it just says 24 karat gold stamped. So, I don't know if the whole card is gold or if it's marked somehow. I think it's pretty rare as far as the 90s went. So I doubt we'll get one. Art Monk, Gary Clark, Kevin Butler. It's weird to see him running with the ball. He was a kicker, so it's different. Tom Waddle, Chuck Cecil, Darrell Green. Fastest man ever to play football. Maybe not. Used to be. These cards are stuck. Always adds a little bit of time to the videos. Getting them unstuck. Here we go. Wilbur Marshall. Jerry Rice. Very cool card. Oh, and here's the back. I don't know if I showed you. Yeah, I did. I showed you where it connects. So, pretty basic. Clyde Simmons. Reggie White. John Elliott. John Taylor. Elvis Patterson, Greg Minuski, Ricky Dixon, Charles Mann, Cornelius Bennett, Neil Anderson. Wouldn't mind getting 2 Emmets just to make up for the $6 I spent. I would cover that pretty quick. Or at least make me feel better anyway about it. Wilbur Marshall. Another Jerry Rice, Clyde Simmons, Reggie White, John Elliott, John Taylor. Very similar to the last pack. Trying to move a little quicker than my first video, the Stadium Club baseball video. It ended up being like 30 minutes long, which is outrageous. No one's going to watch that. I had some camera trouble that day, so hopefully that didn't happen. Another John Daly. Will Wolford, Charles Mann, Chris Spillman, Eric Allen, Tom Waddle. So getting a lot of duplicates. There's a Barry Sanders on the front. That's cool. See if I can get him unstuck. Oh yeah. There's the back of Barry. Just got a little photo and then a little play there, a little sweep or off tackle play. Ricky Jackson, Eric Kramer, Jay Hilgenberg, David Fulcher. He was awesome on Tecmo Super Bowl. I think he was okay in real life too. Fred Barnett. Next pack. Trying to fly through these pretty quick. It helps if there's only 6 cards. So you don't just get completely overwhelmed with common base guys. There, we got another Emmett. Oh, come on. Get loose. There we go. Pat Swilling, Clay Matthews, Sr., Seth Joyner, Eric Allen, another Emmett Smith. There's the back of Emmett, if you were wondering. And these corners, they look like damage, and I don't think it is. I think it's just where the card, has been folded and put together. It might have a little bit of damage, but, it's not a bent corner because they don't really have those sharp corners like most cards do. They're more rounded, so it helps with the damage. And luckily, they're not sticking too bad. Elvis Patterson, Greg Minuski, Ricky Dixon. These seem a little shinier. Charles Mann, Cornelius Bennett, Neil Anderson. Got a lot of Neil Andersons. It's probably my 3rd one, at least. Alright, we're over halfway done here. Getting a mess, which is in the picture. So sorry about that. Art Monk, Gary Clark, Kevin Butler running with the ball, Tom Waddle again, Chuck Cecil, Darrell Green. Get this out of the way. Alright. Alright, Barry Sanders. One of the best of all time. Ricky Jackson, Eric Kramer, Jay Hilgenberg, David Fulcher, Fred Barnett. Next pack. The Fridge. Another Emmett. Awesome. Chuck Cecil, followed by Chuck Cecil. Good old 90s. Mark Rippon, David Fulcher. Gotta love when you get the same guy back to back. Nothing more exciting than two of the same bad card back to back. Happened to me a lot growing up. I don't know why it happened so much, but it seemed like it happened a lot. Alright, Michael Irvin. It's a good one for me anyway. Will Wolford, Greg Minuski, Charles Mann, Jim McMahon, Chris Spillman. Next pack. It wasn't a huge set. I can't remember how many cards were in it. I should have looked that up before I did the video so I could have told you. That one was really stuck sounding. But it's not a huge set. It's definitely not like the Stadium Club one we just did with 900 cards. Lomas Brown, another Irvin, Benny Blades, Will Wolford, Bill Bates. That's a crazy photo. Look at that. That's funny. Howard Ballard. We have 6 packs left. We're at 12 minutes. We're doing pretty good. Another John Daly card. That's interesting. John Daly. I'm not sure why they included him. Howard Ballard. Another Neil Anderson. Another Madden Trophy. Steve Tasker. Well. And Jerry Ball. Try to straighten these up a little bit. Real quick. Trying to take too long. Make another pile. Alright. Jim Lacey. Can't remember how you said that. Okay, but him. Nate Newton. Robert Del Pino. There's Thurman Thomas. Hadn't got him yet. Mark Rippon. Joe Jacoby. That was a Redskin pack. Almost done. Seth Joyner. No 24 karat gold card. Shocking. Really thought we'd get one. Just kidding. Seth Joyner. Kevin Butler. Again. Clyde Simmons. Robert Del Pino. Eric Kramer. And another trophy card. Oh. Goodness gracious. Lomas Brown. How many times have I said that name? Another Michael Irvin. Benny Blades. Will Wolford. Bill Bates. Again. Howard Ballard. 2 packs to go. No 24 karat gold. That I know of. Unless I missed it. Jim Lacey. Said the same thing last time. Nate Newton. Robert Del Pino. Another Thurman. Said I hadn't got one, now I got 2. Another Mark Rippon. And Joe Jacoby. Last pack. What do you think? 24 karat gold card coming? I got it. Well, it's just like the last one. Almost exactly. Jim Lacey, Nate Newton. It might be the same pack exactly. Robert Del Pino, Thurman Thomas, Mark Rippon, Joe Jacoby, very Redskin heavy. All right, so that was action-packed All Madden Team. Neat cards, you know, nothing special. I did get 3 Emmitt Smiths, so that is the highest valued card in the group. And I think the only thing you could get was right here, the 24 karat gold stamped cards. Randomly packed. Limited quantities. You know, limited then and nowadays is probably 2 different things. But, hope you enjoyed the video. Say no to drugs. Okay? And like and subscribe if you like the video. Comment below. Thanks, guys. Hey, guys, I had to add into that video for the Action Packed, the All Madden Team. Did have one 24 karat gold card. I can see why you can't tell the difference because it was a Chuck Cecil. This is the regular. This is 24 karat gold. There's not much different except under his name. You can see there. Maybe you can see. There you go. See where it says 24K gold. And then on the back, it's 23G rather than just number 23. So, very subtle difference. But I did get one. Not really the player you would want. But, got one, needless to say. So, just wanted to add that on the end of the video. Again, like, subscribe, comment below. Thanks, guys.